Okay, hello everybody. We have Naz doing a live. I'm live on two platforms today, guys. So on both on YouTube, and I'm on D.A.R.T and I'm on DevNaz today. So hello to everybody. I couldn't log on to my Facebook. I'm having a problem with my Facebook account. So bear with me on that. Once I fix that up, we'll end up talking on that as well. I'll do a live on that too. Hope everybody's well. Just waiting for everyone to log on. So guys, as you guys are all already aware, there is new laws that have passed in our country for these dogs and cats. So you guys already know that we've been doing this for years. We've been helping out the dogs, stray cats and dogs in this country. We've provided a veterinarian assistance. We also do dog feeds. We also do, we've got a rooftop hospital for dogs that can't really live on the streets again, and that can't make it on the streets. So, we've been doing all this catering stuff for these strays for a very long time now. And there's a new law that's been passed, and this law is basically shelter. And, once they put all these dogs in the shelter, we really don't know what's going to happen with them, So all of the local dogs that live on the streets, the friendly ones, the neighborhood watchdogs, they're all going to get picked up unless they get adopted. So this is the current situation that we're in. It's terrible, and we really need to figure out something. I was planning on stopping this by the end of the year and not just leaving this whole thing venture and not really committing to it anymore because of the financial reasons. Because I've started this on my own, and I'm still funding it on my own. And I've got people that join memberships on YouTube, and I've got people that help on Facebook and all that. But it's obviously nowhere near enough to keep this massive operation alive. It's not something small that we're doing. It's massive. It's big. We help so many dogs. I don't have a shelter. That's one thing that I never really wanted to do, because these animals were always on the streets anyway. So their natural habitat is the streets. So therefore, I didn't want to put them in a shelter. But now, with this new law that's been passed and this new law that's been enforced, things are going to change now. So that's why I want to make this clear. I want to chat with everybody and let everyone know what the go is. I've got to do this again, so I know once is not enough. So I'm just going to do the best I can with this, and then I'll do another live on all the platforms all at once. So it'll be a lot more better, because I'm only able to log into YouTube at the moment. Glow Whitehead, thank you for their donation, £20. Appreciate it, guys. So basically now things have changed. So now I've got to do things in my own hands, in my own matters, and that's building my own shelter. So rounding up all the friendly dogs that we know before they get picked up and put to sleep. And giving them a home. I'm aiming to get about 100 dogs, so I'm going to leave room for more dogs as well. I'll probably fill up 20% of it at the start, and then slowly, as we get through to the days where they end up having no more dogs left on the streets. They're going to be like the final dogs, and they're going to be with us, cats and dogs. So Yeah, Estelle, thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. So basically, guys, this is what's happening. Law, all these animal advocates have been fighting. They've been going to the court, standing outside, camping, fighting for the rights of these animals. I have not been to any of them. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm just continuing doing everything I'm doing because there's nothing you can do when the government steps in. There's nothing you can really do. So yeah. So now we've got this situation that we're facing. Now I'm only going to be working on donations, unfortunately, because up until this time I've done everything on my own. I've obviously had people helping me out, great people helping me out. I'll never forget everyone that's always donated and helped us out. So respect and thank you to everybody. But it's come to a point where these animals are going to be rare soon. They're not going to be. It's not going to be how it was before in Turkey. Dogs roaming around. So you're going to round everything up, take everything in. So I'm just going to answer some questions as well. Why are they being picked up? Did the citizens have any say in it? So no. The citizens haven't had a say. The professors, veterinarians, head office, and all that sort of stuff. No one really had a say. Like they tried, but it just didn't change anything. So it is what it is. And now we've got to think rational and smart and do something about it. Yeah. If things were done properly from the start and they'd done the spaying and neutering, this wouldn't have happened. We wouldn't have had this situation. So yeah. Hello to our members. We've got members logged on. Welcome. So yeah. So my plan is now to build a shelter. I'm going to open up a GoFundMe. I'm going to get my sister to open up a GoFundMe for us, and it's going to be about the stray dogs in Turkey, and about building a shelter. So yeah, I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm going to hope that everybody helps us and supports us as well. And that's it. That's pretty much. That's pretty much the level we're at right now. Now, look, we've got the rooftop hospital, so we've got sick dogs that we cater for already. And what we're going to do to them is I'm going to fix up the rooftop shelter for now, just for the meantime. And once we fix that up, I'm going to work on a shelter. So I've got a block of land that's already been fenced off. Okay, so a lot of it's been fenced off. So what I'm going to do is build shelters there for these dogs. I'm going to put some containers there as well. I have a fair bit of containers. I'm going to put them there. I've got about 6 left or something that we're going to use for spaying and neutering as well. So all I need is funds to get everything going. I'm going to set up a GoFundMe for about 100 grand because it will be costing way over 3 mil Turkish money. So yeah, that's about it. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to use my block of land. So I don't need money to buy a block of land, which is great. I don't need money for the fencing, which I've already done before. This is not the same place that the government gave us before and I put the shelters in. That place got knocked back. So all that money, time and effort that we spent there, the videos that I've done, were all for nothing. We never really got that spay and neutering done because of this new law that was always going to get passed. They already knew that this was going to happen. So that's the crap part about it. They already knew that this was going to happen, And unfortunately, one sec, you said that they saw the dogs. Of course, we don't want that to happen, but you need to be clear that they only putting the aggressive dogs to sleep. No, it's keeping all the dogs and cats off the streets. It's not just the aggressive ones. I wish it was just the aggressive ones. You know, that would be great, but it's not. Um, so sorry about that, Serta. Liz, thank you so much for supporting us. Liz is an all-time supporter. I also seen the video, it's bloody sad, and now they have done quite a lot for these poor dogs. Now it's time to step up to the next level. And just when I was just about to give up and let go of this, I really, really can't right now. But I obviously also cannot do this on my own. So yeah, we're gonna have to do the best we can together, work as a team. I've got a lot of supporters on, various different platforms. So yeah, Liz, your membership's finished. Your membership badge is gone. If you can get a membership too, that'd be great. If you can renew it. What is the reason for the new law? Some of the dogs have attacked kids and actually, taken their life. So, which is very devastating for the families. But the percentage is very, very low. Like it's not something that you can wipe out the whole dog population with. There's got to be different ways to get this done. Like if we done a massive spay and neutering campaign with the government and everything, then like we can bring these numbers down in a few years. There won't be newborns, and if we can stop breeders, that would be great too. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen too. So this is why I have to draw up a plan and go ahead with that way. That's it. So I'm going to make a few phone calls as well to some of the people that I know that will help out, and I'm going to do the best we can. Helen, good to see you back. Haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for the donation, Helen. Appreciate it. Helen, I'm going to be needing your help on this as well. I know you're biggest supporter of ours, but it's come to a point where this is the most important help that we're going to be needing. So this GoFundMe is really going to be very, very important for us. I'm going to need everyone's help on this. You know me, guys. You guys have known me for years. I don't ask or do ask for things normally, but I'm ready to put my block of land on the line, which is 4,000 square meters, which is fairly big. And this place is approved for 8 stories. And I'm a builder. I can actually, make money building here and selling. But at the moment, I'm not thinking of that. This block of land is from my great-grandfather, passed on to my dad, passed on to me. So it's not something that I purchased, but it is in the families, and my family is not going to say anything about me doing shelter there, which is important. They all care about this situation too. That block of land, I've actually put it up for sale before. I've tried to sell it to fix my financial issues, but I didn't get a chance to sell it. So maybe it's for a reason. Maybe this is what it was for. So I had plans I wanted to do there before. The container estate and everything for the people. But now, it will be used for the dogs. So I need to get the roads opened up first. I'm talking to the council. I spoke to them today. And hopefully we can get the roads opened up. Once we get the roads opened up, then I can have a better understanding on what needs to be done there. I'll go there and I'll start planting trees and, doing whatever we can, make that place beautiful. Yes, you can still use PayPal to send money. PayPal is always the best option. So, when I get $1,000 on PayPal, my sister sends it to me then. So anything underneath, I don't get it until it's hit 1,000. So if you guys can donate via PayPal as well, that will be really, really, really good too. That will be big support. Is there any way to teach future generations to care about dogs and cats? Awesome family support for you. Well, yeah. Hopefully, I can do all sorts of things in this place that we're gonna do. You know, like hopefully I can get um, hopefully I can get education and everything done there too for these animals. So I'm gonna do everything I can in my power. I don't care about building on this block of land and making money from it, and you know it's very valuable land because it's approved for 8 stories, so you can build a block of apartments there. But at the moment we have no time. Like I could sell that and actually get a block of land that's um, you know, a bit more better for the dogs, a bit more cheaper, because this is an actual residential land. It's not rural, you know, so it's a bit more expensive. It's an actual residential, and it's approved, like I said, to do 8 stories. If I bought a farm block of land, I can buy. If I sell this block of land, I'll be able to get 4 or 5 times a bigger place with the same amount of money. Put it that way. That's what we're dealing with. But we don't have time for that. The economy's bad. No one's gonna buy it. No one's. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I've got to act fast. Renting a place would be very risky if they try to take us out. That's going to be no good. So, yeah. Yeah, guys. So, I'm going to call for support. I'm going to open up this this thing. What's it called? The GoFundMe, and I'm going to share the links. And I'm hoping everyone will share it and help support us as well. And that's it, guys. You know, and we just got to all work as a team. And this is a historical something that's going to go down in the books. And we need to stick together with this because it's actually really, really bad. The law just got approved, so yeah, the law just got approved. We really can't. We've got no time. You know, I actually had a feeling that it won't get approved, but it did. So that's it. Okay, so yeah. So guys, thanks again for the donations. Thanks for the support. Helen has been a member for 30 months. She just posted it. Please become a member. Thank you. Please become a member on our Facebook D.A.R.T page, the Devron Nasli Oglu one. If you can become a member on that too, we've got memberships on that. That'll really help as well. That'd be great. So I'm trying to open up as much as doors and panels as I can to get as much support as I can, and then yeah, and hopefully you know get this ball up and running, and that's it. All right, guys. So if anyone wants to donate, I'm gonna stay on for another couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna go, and I've got to start working and getting stuff done because it's serious. I actually said that I'm going to give it another month. I'm going to go hard out and do the best I can, and look what's happened. Yeah. I love my country. I love Turkey. It's a beautiful place. But these harsh laws, you know, it doesn't favor the things that we do. So we just got to stick together and really come together and make sure that we rescue as much animals as we can and help as much as we can. This is probably the worst in the world right now. So, you know, I know you've got people in Gaza, I know you've got people in Ukraine and all that sort of stuff, but this is going to be the worst. So this is going to be the worst of the worst of the worst. So we've got to really act fast, and I can't do things without funds. Once I get funds, I can do things, you know. So this is all I can do right now, you know, keep the dogs that we got alive and just you know, feed them and all that sort of stuff. I've got a lot of outgoings for these dogs, so at the moment that's going to double. It's going to probably triple, and yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you, Helen. I'm waiting for your big donation on PayPal. Would be very, very appreciated. Once I do this GoFundMe as well, we can get good things happening, and yeah, we can get this shelter up and running. So that's my plan. That's what we want to do, and I'm waiting for everybody's support. So thank you so much. Is it best to do Facebook stars? Guys, anything, Facebook stars, PayPal, you know, you can send on this. I'm trying to get my new D.A.R.T page activated on YouTube as well. So that's nearly on 8,000 subscribers. You guys got to watch the videos. I need to fill out 3,000 hours. Once the 3,000 hours is done, my channel is open to monetization, so we can start earning money on the D.A.R.T YouTube channel. I don't earn money on YouTube on DevNaz, only what you guys send me. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. That's where we're at. Thank you so much for today's donations, and stay tuned. I'm here, so I'm not going nowhere. All right, you'll be seeing a lot more of me. See you.